Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Tinkers and Ores. As you can see, all the little spirits are just roaming around. They unfortunately don't do not cocoa beans, coffee beans out of their own thing. Are you gonna pick that up? Hey little spirit, are you gonna pick it up? I wanna watch it pick it up, but I don't wanna touch it and accidentally mess it up. Is one of you gonna pick it? One of you gonna go pick it? I'm just curious if it actually, like, picks it off of it. It does! That's cool. Okay. And they're probably gonna go pick the grapes that are up over there. But yeah, they don't do these coffee beans. They'll do everything else in here, just not the coffee beans. And they, for some reason, have been broken on this side because I have a door right here. So they're trying to go over into the fruit farm, but I have a door. And these ones haven't been doing much of anything. I mean, they did earlier, but now that I emptied the chests, they haven't been picking them for some reason, which I think is weird. I might have to just get rid of the door. Here, let me get rid of the door. Let me see what happens. Let's see what happens when I break the door. Y'all gonna be happy little shits now? Sorry, was I not supposed to say that? Whoops. Whoops. Whoopsies. I don't really care. I don't need these. You guys like how I just throw them away? So are they gonna be happy now, or are they gonna... Well, there's an orange in there. Maybe they'll start to finally, do both. And hopefully those spirits will just, come out and come do them eventually. But this is the season finale. Yes, I said season finale. And as you can see, it's after the new update. So we have a brown egg and a blue egg. This is the cold chicken. The blue egg is the cold chicken. And the brown egg is the desert or warm chicken. Also, the spirits do not do glowberries, sweet berries, bamboo, sugarcane, cocoa beans, pumpkins, cactus, and obviously mushrooms, honeycomb, and, honey bottles. Or kelp. They don't do kelp either. I also have a sea pickle in here. One singular sea pickle. Do I need to do this? I do need to do that, but I'll do that later. I still haven't done anything with this area. I'll do that on my free time. But I do want to show you down here what I did. I went on a spree, okay? I will turn around in just a second. I went on a spree, okay? Do you see my cape? You see my cape? You got a sneak peek of what I did. You see what I did? I went out and I got one of all of the smithing templates, and I duplicated them so I would have at least 5 of each, so I could make at least a set of armor with all of them, and then still have one left over. And then I went out and got all of the pottery shards. I ended up getting like 4 of everything besides like a few of them, which I have like 7 or 8 or 9 or whatever. Which is surprising that I got 4 of everything. It was really surprising. And then I also, as you can see, put all of my slime up over here because I figured it was easier to store them here than store them in this chest in case I do end up getting a lot more slime. So I just put them here. And then I also put blocks of amethyst here. So if I do end up making blocks of amethyst, I can put them there if I make too many. And then I moved that right here. And I put these over here because I didn't know where else to put them. I didn't change up anything over there. And I put paper here. All the other shit's the same, besides, like, I think the golden apple. And then I ended up finding out that I had 8 wither roses in one of my chests because I killed the wither to get the ones that I got for the modification thing. And then, obviously, I got leaf litter. I found it while I was exploring. And then there's also firefly bushes. I can't place it here, but I did get them. There's also cactus flowers, which I started a farm for, which I will show you afterwards. And then we also have the wild. I can't put the wildflowers down. But I found all of those at least. So you guys know I at least have those. I also ended up making some dyes because of the fact that I made the orange here is for the autumn carpet. The yellow is for summer. And this light blue is for winter. You guys want to see what my springtime one is? Even though I don't really like the color, I did it for you guys. You'll see in a minute. Still, ignore this top secret door. You guys will never see in it. You guys ready? It's magenta. Yeah, it's magenta. The worst color. I don't like pinks or purples unless it's in like a galaxy theme. But wanted to show you the cold chicken, the warm chicken, and obviously the normal chicken. And as you can see, we get the brown eggs and the blue eggs. I'm just letting them stack up, honestly. We have the warm piggy, normal piggy, and the cold piggy. The cold pig blends in with the sand so well that when I came over here with him, I'm like, where'd he go? And then he was right up at my face. I'm like, oh, horrible. Also, it is like so far in that direction. I had to put him in a boat just to bring him over here. Like, it was so far away. It was a good like 2,000 blocks away just for me to go get a cold pig and a cold cow. For the cold chicken, I honestly just stayed by a chicken that was in there, got a stack of the cold eggs, and then brought them over here so it was less stuff on me that have to bring, and ended up spawning only 1 cold chicken out of the whole stack. So I called that a win. But this is the warm cow. The cold cow, if it would, okay, cold cow, and obviously the normal cow. And I noticed that with the sheep, right, the colors, the you know how you can dye the sheep to have all the different colors? Well, the cold ones are like black, gray, like those colors. Normal is black, light gray, gray, and white. And then the warm ones are nothing but brown. Like nothing but brown. I'm assuming they are going to be making more. Okay? I assume so. Oh, I wasn't trying to show you that yet. But yeah, look, these little, I have the little spirits here. I have this blocked off because they haven't been growing. But as you can see, they've been getting me all of these resources and stuff. And as you can see, cactus flowers. Ow, ow, ow. Also, this world's kind of laggy. That's not really my fault. But as you can see, though, cactus flowers. You can't bone meal them. I already tried. You cannot bone meal them. You cannot bone meal a cactus. Well, actually, I haven't tried bone mealing a cactus to get them. I should try that. But you can't bone meal them. You can't place them down to bone meal them. But at least I tried. Okay, now let's go this way. Because I think I already showed you guys all of my mob farms that are over there. But let's go to the party, okay guys? Let's go to the party. I don't want to show you in there much yet. But you can come sit up in these chairs. Just look out at the village and the ocean, and I'm gonna leave the village there. I am gonna bring like 2 of these villagers in the next season over here, and I'm just gonna make a villager floor. And just have all the villagers there. I'll probably brute force it and make all the different types of villagers because, you know, I'm a butt. But yeah, there's all those. Sorry, I had to yawn. When you come in here, obviously it's the 15-year party supplies add-on that was free from Minecraft. I figured it would be easier if I did that for quick party supplies because Minecraft themed. So don't judge me, okay? Don't judge. But do you see how insane this is? Here, let me turn on all these. Look, this is a bubble machine. Another bubble machine. Confetti. Another bubble machine. Let me just turn all of these on for you. Real quick. Okay, I think I have them all on now. But this is the big cake. Like, this is literally what the big cake is. You can't eat it, like, at all. It's literally just for decoration. That is it. Like, I'm trying to eat it right now. Can you hear the button clicking? Can you hear the button? If you can, then you know that I literally can't eat it. But, I put this here so you guys could take pictures. You guys could go like this and take pictures with all the presents and the balloons and a pinata next to you. I put some cake slices because you can't eat them. Watch. I will show you. You literally can't eat them. See? Just decorative. Oh, shit. Put it on the wrong way. There we go. I also put purple stairs because I had some. I went out to the end city and got them, but meh. Meh. Put the banners down, all this stuff. But when you do the pinatas, watch what happens when you do the pinata. Smack, 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 smack. You get Tandy. Okay, I have to turn these off. This right here, I made as a little dance floor so everyone could just, have fun and party right here and dance and blah, blah, blah. I'm so glad that they made it to where you could turn these all off. Because it does lag, like, heavily. There we go. They're all off. But you can also eat the candy. It gives me jump boost for like 2 seconds. But in here, I would be like the party vendor over here. You would come over here and you can come get your party favors, which are down here. I also have, I stole him. He's the party villager. I made the 15-year cake and put it right here, and he ate it on me. Literally ate it. And then is just walking around down here. He can't get out, but I made a bunch of bundles. Like a bunch of bundles. I made a whole barrel. Oh, that's party poppers. A whole barrel full of every single one of them that are all empty. So I could just take a bundle, put all your stuff in it, give it to you. But then there's yellow party poppers. Let me just grab one of each. Why did you not? Thank you. Okay, these are the different ones. So there's a yellow one. I can't even hear it. Hold on. You guys probably could hear it, but I couldn't. There's that one. Then the blue one. Then there's the red one. Then the black one. This one would get annoying. Especially if everyone did it nonstop. I'll put all these away after. And then obviously I have a bunch of pinatas. I literally was sitting here for a good 30 minutes to an hour going from him trying to get my whole inventory full of all of these things just to put them in here. Like I got stacks of presents. The stacks of hold on. Stacks of balloons. Can you move? Move. Thank you. The confetti cannons, bubble wands, sparklers, I didn't put the big cake in there because I can just break it from up there and put it in here. The cake slices I did in case anyone wants to decorate their whole house with a big thing of cake slices. I also did it with the confetti layers, which you can just, do this. Oops, I kind of made one extra. Whoopsies. There's also cupcakes, but I will just grab a cupcake from him. So the cupcake, you can just eat it, and it gives you speed. I am speed for like 2 seconds. Obviously, I don't have people on here, so the season finale is not going to be as, awesome as you guys wanted it to be. Okay? It's not going to be as awesome as we wanted it to be. But before we do get off, we're going to change my armor. Okay? I've been in this gold armor for far too long. Hear me? Far too long. We're gonna go change it. I'll just put these back later. I'll go put this down right there. Whee! Ow. Okay. We are gonna come down here, pretend like that thing doesn't exist. Let's see. What type do we want? Do we want iridium? Ooh, actually, we can come up here. Come look at this. And look at the effects of it. Green diamond seems pretty good. I wouldn't ever have to breathe. At least underwater. And I would have night vision. I don't think I would want bad omen. If I'm being honest with you. But I kind of like the black diamond armor. Haste and night vision. That means I could go mining a lot easier. I don't want to make obsidian armor. Ooh. That one would be pretty good. But I don't have much of that, so I can't really make that. Iridium armor gives me fire resistance and probably just resistance. I can make that, but I think I like black diamond armor. We're gonna go with that. We're gonna go with black diamond. I'm gonna go grab a stack of black diamonds. Where's... Give me that. Gotta go in my tinkers. Up over here. Is it this one? Nope, that's a crafting one. This is the armory. Okay. Let's make boots, chest piece, helmet, and legs. Now, guys, before I show you what it looks like, are you ready? Actually, I'll show you guys at the end. I'm not even gonna sprint, so you guys can't even really see it. We're gonna go over here to the armory. And we are gonna hang up our gold armor. We're hanging it up. We're hanging it up. And I'm gonna go put these black diamonds back. Because I grabbed way too many. And before we do anything else, I want to go back up into the Tinker's workshop. Whoa. I'm going to go back up in the Tinker's workshop. And we're going to get a good view of my butt. I'm kidding. This looks sick. I love this. And it gives me haste and night vision. Damn near infinitely. This looks cool. I am battle ready, guys. And it goes really, really good with my cape. Because my cape is also black. But this is it. This is the season finale. I'll see you guys in the next season when it comes out. But I do have a catch. We're going to be doing, me and my friends, and probably my baby brother, we'll be doing a stream series of Minecraft with a couple add-ons. But you guys actually have to go onto Twitch, follow me, and then watch those streams, which will also be posted onto YouTube after they're done. But I'll see you guys in the next episode.